Within the old-school RuneScape Inferno speedrunning Discord, there's a role for players who have achieved a sub 50 or better Inferno completion. One of these talented players stands above all. Wait, no, not this guy. This fella, Geno. While it's true that Stormtrooper holds the current record at an astounding 47 minutes and 39 seconds, Geno holds the current Zuk record time, sitting at a pretty 1 minute and 33 seconds. When it comes to the top level of Inferno speedrunning, it's commonplace to skip NPCs during Zuk, choosing not to kill them and instead to hit Zuk in order to speed up the kill. When starting out with speeds, a Jad skip is pretty cool, but as you progress to a sub 50 level, you learn to skip Jad, the Major, and the Zuk healers all in one, killing only the Ranger. It's also important to note that if you manage to deal over 600 damage to Zuk before the shield completes one full rotation, the Major and the Ranger consisting of the first set at Zuk won't spawn, and this is called a no-set. After enlisting the help of my friend Phoneman to create a full Zuk fight simulator, he packaged an easy-to-use multi-option application to simulate parts of the Inferno and the Zuk fight with different gear setups and a choice on what to kill. After running an overkill 1 billion simulations of a Zuk fight where the Major, Jad, and healers are all skipped, I had all the data on the chance of no-sets occurring, the average Zuk fight time, and more importantly, the chance of a Geno Zuk taking place. As it turns out, the chance of a no-set occurring, i.e. dealing greater than 601 damage to Zuk in your first 14 T-bow shots, is 1 in 108, already a super rare occurrence. Considering the amount of players speedrunning the Inferno, not missing ticks and playing perfectly, I'd be surprised if more than even 100 no-sets have ever occurred. When we compare Geno's run to a perfect run, we can see that Geno lost a total of 1 tick chinning Jad on a 3-tick cycle, rather than the theoretical best of blowpipe tagging using only 2 ticks. And in addition to an unfortunate misclick tagging healers, he lost an additional 6 ticks for a total of 7 missed ticks. Lastly, he was brewed down from max range for 1 hit, although this was unlikely to alter the result of his kill. Out of the 1 billion simulations, a 155 tick or less Zuk occurred at a rate of just shy of 1 in 40,000. Already an absurd number given there are not even 40,000 Infernal Capes in the game, let alone 40,000 on-task attempts. What's even more absurd is due to the missed ticks, looking at Zuk's equal or faster than 148 ticks gives us the very good estimate of a Geno Zuk, coming in at an astonishing 1 in 262,000. Looking at the math is one thing, but there's a fair amount of assumptions that go into simulations to make them work, such as being able to tag healers perfectly every time, not miss ticks, post enrage, and stay potted. If anything, this just means the Geno Zuk is all that much rarer than the simulations show. It's rare to the point we may never see anything close to this in terms of RNG and speedrunning ever again, and I for one am most very glad he was recording. A big thank you to Geno, Jolanene, and Phoneman who helped make this video possible. If you're interested in Inferno speedrunning, strongly recommend you check out the Inferno speedrunning Discord. Links to the Discord, the simulator, and the original recording of the 133 Zuk will be in the description.